What's up, you guys? This is your 80s music lover. Lover! Today is Sunday, November the 27th, 2022. And I know you guys recognize this album. This is Prince's seventh studio release album, Around the World in a Day. Actually, it was Prince's Prince and the Revolution. And I'm going to do a breakdown on this vinyl record album. This is not a review on the album. This is a breakdown of the album cover, front and back. But as you can see here, I put it together because that year, 1985, when this was released, Prince was very creative of this album cover, just as much as he was in creating the music, as he led the revolution, led the charge of, and told them what he wanted, what the revolution to do. Um, and he was very orchestrated and very careful in how he went about creating this album. He wanted to be a certain type of way. Very psychedelic, very colorful, very funky, and its own right, as it was. But I just want to break down the album cover itself, because this is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. There's a lot going on in this album cover, as you can see. I did do some things in my last video of Prince and the Revolution Around the World in a Day album review. And I broke down a few characters, but I did not dissect this whole album, the album cover front to back, as much as I wanted to, because it was more about the album review. So here we go. Let's look at this. Beautiful, right? Very colorful. All right. So you put these two albums together, and this is what you get. All right. Let's go for song by song, and how the album cover represents something that's going on and represents something from every song, which there are 9 tracks on this album that it displays. Okay, so let's start off with Around the World in a Day. On this album cover, what signifies and represents Around the World in a Day? Well, I'll tell you. It's this right here. This jet. See this jet? That represents and signifies and speaks of volumes of a song Around the World in a Day. How do you get around the world in a day? You think you'd get there by walking? How about by bus? I mean, you could take the bus, you can take the train, but Prince put this jet linear airplane in here, say around the world. We're going to fly around the world in a day. All right? A lot of people say, hey, he's a representative of Around the World in a Day, and he could be. He actually, there's 2 things here. It's him, I always called him the Around the World in a Day balloon boy, the hype sticker, and the jet that takes you around the world in a day. And it's right there by the song. All right? Next track will be Paisley Park. What represents Paisley Park in this album? Oh, it's her. See the girl laughing on the seesaw? Prince even sings a lyric about her. The girl on the seesaw is laughing for love is the call that gets place in parts. Paisley Park. Yeah, right? She's talking about her. She's in Paisley Park. She's on the seesaw and she's having fun, even though there's nobody else on it. It looks like the baby's on there, but he's not. He's next to the clown. We'll get to them. But yeah, she's in the Paisley Park, and she's the girl on the seesaw. She represents Paisley Park. Right? Also, he represents, and he's in the song Paisley Park, this old man here. Because Prince sings about him. And he says, her husband was gnarly and caused his wife so many tears. This guy, right? That's the old man. That's the one. And then this guy here is with or married to her. This chick here. Right? She's the one that he caused so many tears to. That's why she's crying. Right? But we'll get next to her. We'll get to her next. We're just dissecting this album. Right? So he's a representative of Paisley Park because Prince sings about him, right? Okay, and he sings about her. That's these are the representatives of that song, Paisley Park. Let's move to the next song, Condition of the Heart. Who is the mascot for Condition of the Heart? Oh, him. Clarabelle. He's juggling, juggling balls as a clown does. Okay, Clarabelle. That's Mr. Condition of the Heart. Prince also mentions him, right, in the song. Um, just like Clarabelle, how was I to know that she would wear the same cologne as you and do the same do's that you do? I love that part. But Clarabelle the Clown, okay, that's Condition of the Heart right there. He's representing that song. Okay, next, where we at? Raspberry Beret. We all know who Raspberry Beret is. That's Miss Raspberry Beret right there holding the apple. That's her right there. And her little doggy. Right? So that's easy. That's Raspberry Beret. She's wearing a Raspberry Beret. Okay? She's the cover girl for the 12-inch. Next, Tambourine. What in this album is representing tambourine? Well, we have a few. We have the actual tambourine right there that this guy's holding. We have another tambourine right there on the ground, on the stairs, on the steps. Right? I don't think there's any other tambourines. I think it's those two. All right? Those two represent the song Tambourine, obviously, right? Tambourine's a tambourine. But what is Prince talking about? He's talking about a woman's vagina playing in her tambourine. That's what he's talking about. But it's a tambourine. Right, there we go. Next. Oh, what's next? Okay, that's side one, and then we're going to go to side two. America. What is representing America here? He's Mr. America holding the flag. The little baby. The little poster child. Literally. For the 12-inch and 45 of America. Alright? Set the children free. Right? And he's waving his freedom rights. His flag to be set free. Okay. Next. Where we at? Pop Life. Okay. She is the cover girl of Pop Life, the old lady, right here, the one crying. But even though she represents Pop Life because she's the poster girl on the front of that 12-inch and 45. She also represents Paisley Park because they talk about her in Paisley Park. But she is Miss Pop Life. She is Miss Pop Life. And it also, she's probably crying too because everybody can't be on top. Life, it ain't too funky unless it's got that pop. And right now, she's crying saying, hey, life ain't got that pop in my life right now. This life is hard. This sucks. You know, hey, I'm not living a pop life, but I would like to live in a pop life. But it's not easy. So life is hard because this man here, my husband, who died without knowing forgiveness and treated me bad all them years, made me sad. And that's why I couldn't get into the pop life. That's the best way to explain that, right? And so she comes to Paisley Park to wash away her tears, or try to. All right, so let's go to the next one. After Pop Life is the ladder. And we see where the ladder is right here. See that? From the top. Excuse me, let's go to the bottom. All the way. The ladder. to the top, to the sky. That's the ladder, guys. Right there. Okay? Everybody's looking for the ladder. Everybody wants salvation of the soul. Alright? The steps you take are those on your own. The water's great for those who want to go. The water. The water. Right? Start from the water and go up the ladder. To the sky. To the heavens. Alright. Then last but not least, temptation. Alright, we got temptation. What represents temptation on here? Right? We're just talking about the songs right now. Then we're going to break down the characters on here other than what I've shown, alright? These characters on this side. Over here on this side. We've been talking a whole lot about on this side, right? A lot of stuff's going on with the songs on this side. But and a little bit over here, but we're going to break them down too. But what is temptation? This. See the mountains in the back? That's temptation. Because it is outlined and represents a woman laying down. Right? Come on, that's easy. See her? That's temptation. The mountain in the background. The colorful mountain. In the shape of a woman laying down. Legs here. Stomach here. And breast here. Tip. And the nipple. See it? Pink. And then the round other part of it connected. Oh yeah. Okay? That's temptation. Alright? So every single song on this album reflects from the artistry and the creativity of the album cover front and back. So now we're going to go and break down these characters on this front of the album. Most of them are on the back. We're just going to break down this real quick on the who are these characters on the front. I got a few of these things that were wrong last time. Okay? Because I'm thinking about the revolution, right? Some things were right, some were wrong. Let's start off with her. Who is that? I said it was Lisa Coleman. It's not. That's Wendy's twin sister, Susanna Melvoin. That's who that is. She took a picture wearing this exact outfit, holding a violin, and someone painted her. Because they were working and preparing for this album. And this was her Lent creativity. To sit there for hours to be painted. And that is Susanna. Alright? She wasn't a part of the revolution. Maybe she helped sing in backgrounds or something. But that's Susanna, not Lisa. Alright? Then, who is this? Eating ice cream. That's Sheila E. That doesn't change. That's Sheila E, you guys. Alright? Who is this? That's still Wendy. She wore that in the Raspberry Beret video. That's Wendy. Who is this guy below her with the pale face? We all say, oh, that's Prince. No, it's not Prince. It's a likeness of Prince. But it's not Prince holding the tambourine. It's someone else. I don't know who it is. Who is this? Who are these characters up here? I don't know who the guy's wearing the purple hoodie robe, shawl things, you know, the whatever that robes or whatever with the hoodies. But I know the one in the middle, that's Prince with the white. That's Prince. Okay? Trying to blend in and maybe hide. Right? That's Prince. Okay? Who is this? Dr. Fink's hair is not like that, but he is a depiction of Dr. Fink. Oh, and he is holding a little ladder. You see that? That's another representative of the song. He's holding the ladder. Right? That's very, very artistic. And controversial. Like, why is he holding a ladder? Who is that? It could be a depiction of Dr. Fink. Right? Dr. Fink plays the synthesizer, the organ, not the organ, but plays the synthesizer. But he's a doctor. He's wearing that mask. So we say that's Dr. Fink, regardless. Okay? Who is this guy? Holding the white guitar, wearing the Raspberry Beret outfit from the video. I say it's Brown Mark, wearing Prince's outfit. I'd say that, but I'm not sure. Because Brown Mark's hair is not that color. But it looks like brown mark, possibly in the face. Okay, possibly wearing Prince's clothes and holding his guitar. And he is a bass player for Prince, right? So there's that. So that's the breakdown. I don't think I've missed anything, guys. All right, and this whole thing is Paisley Park, right? The daffodils in your roses, yellow roses in your garden, blinded by the daisies, right? In your yard, right? It's supposed to be that, okay? And then in Paisley Park, you got doves flying around, not pigeons, doves. All over this album. Doves everywhere flying. See all the doves? The doves landing on them. They look like choir boys or something like that. You look at all the doves in the sky, the blue skies, and the white clouds. Doves everywhere. See? Everywhere. Even a dove here, next to Clarabelle. Just kicking it. Yeah, here, doves here. 3 of them next to Sheila E. Right there. Right? So Prince is all about doves, Purple Rain, right? We know that. He has his friend, his Prince's friend, Divinity, his dove. I think he has 2 doves. I forgot the name of the other dove. If you guys know the name of Prince's other dove, not Divinity, but the other one, please put it in the comments section. All right? That would be neat to know what Prince's other dove's names, what his other dove pet name was. All right? Because he had 2 of them. It was Divinity and something else, and another one. Forgot the name of the other one. So yeah, this is a fun thing to do. I've been wanting to break this album cover because I love this album and I love the album cover. It's so artistic, so unique, so much going on. So I had to break it down for you guys. Hope you guys had fun coming to see this video. This guy is a bunch of fun because he just floats around the world in a day. He just floats around and he's like a promotional guy. That for a promotional boy that just, I can just hear him going, wee, come in here, come on, let's go, around the world today. I'm promoting the album from some guy named Prince and his band, The Revolution. Come with me, let's go on a journey. Hey, come on, I'm in the song. That's what I see. I love this. This so cool. I love the way they write that. That is so awesome. Okay, so that's it, and I don't think I've missed anything. I've dissected every single aspect of this album. Finally, got to do it the proper way. So, thank you guys for stopping by. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please leave comments about what you think of this breakdown of this album cover of Prince's 7th studio album, Around the World in a Day, and let me know what you think, okay? All right. Peace be wild, and may you travel around the world in a day. All right. 80s Music Lover is signing out. Later.